Hello, welcome, episode 11 of 11. Y'all, we're just gonna get right into this. Hit me. Okay, so now that Father's Day has come and gone, here's a great product for Dad. These cool soda can or beer can koozies. I got a hole in one, but then if you read between the lines, I got a cold beer on every hole and put 5 balls in one of the ponds. So kind of cool if you can read those. Buy them now for next year. I got a lovely salad here. It'd be nicer with a spritz of lemon on it. Don't you agree? Well, with this little device here, I can just jam it into the lemon, and then I don't know if you can see, but I gotta get it going. You can see I don't know if you can see the spritz of lemon coming out. So I could just sort of spritz that. I could hit. Well, it's kind of it's burning the eyes a little bit. But you could do you could cologne it up, right? Smell like lemon. Really, it's better for food. You can spritz your food like that. Works with any citrus fruit, so that's lemon, limes, grapefruits, tangerines, etc. Look it up on Wikipedia, that's what we did. Works pretty good. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna eat salad up in here. Okay, we gotta move on. Put that away. America! This is the United States scratch map. Track your travels across the great US of A by scratching off the states that you've visited. Once you scratch it off, it reveals a map with a bunch of detail underneath. I've been to Missouri, so we'll scratch off a little bit of this. See, I just did a little scratch off here where we are, good old St. Louis. Should we put my knowledge of states to the test? Come on, hit me.
Capital of Maine.
Capital of Maine. Maine. Say it again as I think.
Okay, the capital of Maine
Is... Siri, what is the capital of Maine?
This might answer your question.
Augusta, duh.
Capital of Iowa.
Columbus? Cedar Rapids? Oh, Des Moines? Jeez.
Capital of Florida.
Florida, Jacksonville? No, Tallahassee.
Okay, capital of Arizona.
That's like a trick one, right? Because everyone's gonna say Phoenix, Arizona, capital of. Speaking of Phoenix, Arizona, I once got bit by a large snake in Arizona. And speaking of large snakes, this is where you would employ a jump cut. How's my hat look? The giant gummy snake. Look at this thing. Impressive. One of my favorite new gummies that we've ever come out with. It's got incredible detail on the scales. Every one of them is dual colored and dual flavored, as you would expect. Delicious. We'll just let him chill out for a minute. Yeah. Moving on, movie lenticular images. Don't worry, I just learned what lenticular means like last week. They're kind of like cool images. Might be really hard to see. They animate as you move, as you change the angle of it. Journals, iPhone skins with different scenes on them. They've also got pens. Speaking of pens, I don't know if you guys remember these awesome things, but they're the Inkless metal pens. So they write in metal. We got a new style of this guy now with a cherry wood. What do you call that part of the pen? Stylus, gripper area, shaft, fuselage, if you will. Now we've got cherry wood. Check that out. One last thing about these, they can also write underwater. And speaking of water, we've got these new clocks, and they are powered by water, which is pretty cool. This one, the drop style, is actually a clock and an alarm, and it's got a calendar. It's powered completely by water, and it'll go anywhere up to a couple months before needing to change the water. There's also this style here. Check them out. Tons of colors of these on the website. Look at the time to wrap things up. We're gonna start with fan art. Awesome stuff this time. Look at this drawing. Hans and Gretel and a bunch of other products. So, Andrea, awesome. Love the logo here. Here's another one. Here's a pretty sweet unicorn, and I wanted to read the letter that went with this. Dear Vat19 staff, included in this envelope is a picture of a unicorn wearing a bow tie because he's classy that I drew instead of studying for my chemistry final. Enjoy, Katie. Hilarious. Chemistry is important though. I think chemists would agree. New videos this week. We got them for the birdcage umbrella, the crypt puzzle, the do-it-yourself ballista kit, and the movie lenticular image products. Check them out. They're awesome. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the email itself, do it so you can get the coupon code so you can save some money. Thanks for watching. Thanks for buying. See you next time.
Vat19.com